thing's starting to really flood pretty good right here. See where the DNR line is right through there? That's the center of this ditch. See where that line is right there? There what? Yeah. That's the center of this ditch. It's flooding pretty good. But if it keeps raining like it's talking about, it's going to get big time flooded here. Tide ain't changed yet. Here come one flying down here this way. Another one sitting there, he stopped in the middle of the road. You don't know what he's doing. Let's see what this one's doing. It's flying on by. He ain't hitting on the brakes at all. He don't care about that corner a bit. Look at him. Never hit the brakes. Road ponding. Doesn't pond anymore here anymore though, because the county filled the whole ditch in. Then they added 8 more inches of concrete, asphalt on top of this. All the way out in here, this was a ditch. All in here was a ditch. And the road used to drain some at this one time. But see right here, all ponds into here. And look at this, my sister's yard is ponding big time. We're getting some really serious ponding, starting to. Oh, but it doesn't drain here. Look at this. It all drains into here, and it all goes into that slough that this man right here filled in 30 feet of. And oh, there's the motor home. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. Yep, and they're constructing that house. They finally got their building permit. And this is all serious ponding here. This is where the right of the way of the road really is. It goes right through here. See, here's all their right of way. See, they don't own this property that they put their driveways onto. They don't own it a one bit. This belongs to my sister Jocko, or Jacqueline. There's Lucy, and here's some serious ponding. This here doesn't drain at all, not one bit. They cut a hole through here to make this drain into here. Of course, see, here was a road sign at one time. This was a narrow road sign. This doesn't drain at all. See the orange marker right by this gnarly old tree that's been here for probably 100 years with the poison ivy all over it? And see the marker? That's where the property line probably is for my sister. This is all her land. And this is why we're fighting and have to go to court right now. Because number 50 Moon River Drive has stole her land. Number 54 Moon River Drive has stole her land. They put a driveway across her land. Her land comes all the way into here. All the way into here. Because it was here before the road was here. And this woman's carport, 54, is right in the middle of the roadway. Isn't that cute? And my sister's land runs right through here, right to that telephone pole, right through here. And that's why we're going to be in your judge's chambers, because of this. And look at the swamp here. The road doesn't drain through here though, because they filled in all the ditches and put a sewer line into here that runs into this ditch. Just recently, about 3 weeks ago, but nobody cares. They didn't cite her for running sewer into the ditch. No, they just cited me. And the flood that starts here goes back to my house. Because all this drains into the one canal that's in front of my house. This whole system here. There's the rainwater running out of there. Got that stagnant stuff moving now. The system from this side, it drains in the canal in front of my house. It's all going too. You can see it going. I'm fixing to get a good flood. Yep. See it coming out of here? Oh yeah, it all drains from underground right here. You can see it coming up out under that way low pipe. They never cut this to the ditch level. Yep. Moving pretty good. But then it kind of stops up. And it all comes from right here. And you see that flow right there? And from under here, that's all heading to the Moon River Canal, and that's right there in my yard, where this comes out and where the Lanier brothers have filled in both sides. It comes all the way from Bumgardner property, all the way down here to where this used to be the road to Wilson's Island, which was the only island on this. There was an island out there. And it's all coming this way, all this rain, and it's coming right there. See the dam there? It's coming right there to the slough in front of my house. Yeah, flood water's coming this way. There's one of the original markers on the Johnny Mercer Corner property. That's one of them right there. The original markers on Burnside Island. All that was the Johnny Mercer estate. And I bet he'd hate to be alive right now to see what this looks like. Game, Lucy.